Hello everyone. Today we will be playing more Hogwarts Legacy. In the previous video, I started doing side quests after the main story, just like I did 2 videos ago. I've learned something important about YouTube. Some of my videos can show lines of new, casual, and regular viewers on viewer type charts. Although not all of them do, because not enough people are watching them. Watching my videos you haven't watched before, and returning to the videos you already watched but haven't watched all the way really helps. Anyways, let's get started. One of the quests I did the previous video is Birds of a Feather, and the other is Portrait in a Pickle. Hogsmeade looks so beautiful at night, don't you agree?
Revelio. Revelio.
Hey, we're in the graveyard.
Lumos. Disillusionment. Triangle button. Art.
Hey, I got gold from the treasure chest with the eye. When you are invisible, but with the disillusionment spell, you can open up chests with an eye. But without the spell, you cannot.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, a magic wizard band. I see floating instruments. Tip 10 gold. Here you go. A floating snake, too.
Revelio.
A level 2 lock. Let's unlock it.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Revelio.
This is a nice looking house. It's cool that you can find gold and clothes in various chests. If your gear slots are full, you cannot collect the clothes. Oh, an apple.
Revelio.
This music is so relaxing.
Lumos. Triangle part.
Lumos.
Oh, another moth mirror. I think the next location is at the harp. It's at the bridge above the water. Let's find it. You can only carry moths with the spell Lumos. Hello, cat.
Revelio.
Another field guide page. That was easy to find.
Community garden. Guide pages. This small community garden in the heart of the village is the perfect spot for growing various herbs and peaceful magical plants. Cross button.
Look at these nice plants. They look like flowers, but they're not.
Revelio.
Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chat. World map. South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts Valley. Enemy level. Kidnapped cabbage. Kidnapped cabbage. Eddie Thistlewood in Brockborough seems to have an urgent matter. Central. The Hogwarts Valley. Kidnapped cabbage. Eddie Thistlewood. Kidnapped cabbage. Cross button.
Let's head
Brockborough.
to Brockborough to help with the quest. Oh, it's so beautiful. And that tree looks like a cherry blossom tree because of the pink leaves.
Travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Sure.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Those cabbages can be fierce.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
I'll see what I can do. Why are the goblins attacking Feldcroft?
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
May I see your wares? Thank you for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Oh, a letter from
Sounds
Bernard
like Feldcroft's in
to
trouble.
Eddie.
Perhaps I should try to help.
Eddie, the Goblin Rebellion's attacks on Feldcroft are becoming more frequent. They seem to be searching for something. At least, I fail to find another reason why they would target our little hamlet. Regardless, trade is suffering and the people are struggling. Feldcroft could certainly benefit from your creativity and optimism right now. You always seem to have the cleverest ideas. Any suggestions, my friend? I'm not sure how much longer Feldcroft can survive. Yours, Bernard and J. Circle button.
Let's head to where the
Map,
first
the
crate was
Highlands,
last
ancient
spotted.
magic, Hogwarts Valley, the Highlands, Hogwarts, kidnapped cabbage, North Feldcroft. The northern, Hogwarts Valley, northern South Sea Bog.
Feldcroft, here we come.
Revelio.
The world map, the world of Hogwarts Legacy is so beautiful. My favorite location is Hogwarts, though.
Revelio. Revelio. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I never met a beast I didn't hate.
Oh, I get it. It is such a camp.
For as snooty as Upper Hogsfield is,
Lumos. Incendio. Damage. It depulso, flipendo. Triangle but R2 button. Hold to.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
best place to hunt bees.
You're the one who fought the omelette hard.
Lumos. Levioso. Triangle.
These posters are about the same level as me, except they're lower. Oh, I managed to dodge the fire. There was also a floating crate. At least there was one enemy lower than me. Yikes! He just summoned a fire tornado!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Also, in February, it will be the 3rd anniversary of Hogwarts Legacy coming out. It first came out in 2023. Whoa, the ancient magic can use lightning magic. Whoa!
Revelio.
Let's see, survive this. Well, I dodged the fire tornado, so I survived. Whoa, these poachers can use fire magic. Ow! I was on fire!
Revelio.
Afraid to take a hit. Sort of so dreadful.
Remember, when you get hurt, press down on the control pad to drink a Winklewood potion. Of course it's not a trick. I'm coming back to fight. And also, if if people don't watch my videos long enough, the viewer type video won't show all of the video, all the way to the end. So it helps to watch my videos all the way through.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Admirable training.
This has become personal.
At last, the poachers have been defeated.
Lumos. Knapsack. Triangle button.
Alohomora.
Left stick.
I must free the legendary beast.
Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Caged beasts cannot be rescued. I get it now.
I'll look after you.
Lumos. Utility. Defindo. Triangle button. Assign top. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Damage. Confringo. Damage. Along Lumos. Art.
Revelio.
Seems we may have an intruder.
Lumos. Levioso. Glace. Triangle but.
Whoa, I froze them. I guess it turned out there were more poachers here. I forgot about them.
Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark. Confringo. Damage. A long-range bolt that Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Triangle button. Expelli R2 button. Confringo.
see what's up your sleeve this
Where'd it go?
Whoa, I managed to use his own fire tornado on himself.
Give it back. Hardly felt it.
one less poacher in the Wizarding World. Revelio.
Oh, a Revelio page. Let's get it.
Doxy Egg. Guide Pages. Stolen by poachers for use in potions, these black eggs come from a doxy, a magical beast sometimes mistaken for a fairy.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
There you go, Beast. You've been set free.
Lumos. Lumo. Triangle. Art. Triangle button. R2.
Lumos.
Lumos is a very good spell to help you see in the dark.
Map. Hogwarts. Merlin. Irondale. Feldcroft. Kidnapped cabbage. Feldcroft. Feldcroft.
Feldcroft, here we come.
Revelio.
Feldcroft is the home of Sebastian Sallow, his uncle, and his sister Anne.
Revelio.
An intruder!
A tan cloak. Oh, look, this house has a piano. And comfy armchairs. I find beds a lot more comfy to sleep in.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Triangle button. Disillusionment. Lumos.
Oh, that scarecrow just moved.
I can see why Feldcroft needs. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chumping cabbages.
This is a waste of my talents.
Unfortunate disappointment. Drag this out longer than necessary.
Lumos. Glacius. Art. Ranrock demands an update. Have you found it? Report back immediately. Sir. Ranrock suspects there is more of it in Feldcroft. Do not return until you've found it.
Let us just from the goblins who work for Ranrock.
Revelio. That's all of the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
For those of you who don't know, I made a bonus episode of me playing Hogwarts Legacy yesterday. You are free to check it out, watch it fully, and give it a like. Same with the rest of my Hogwarts Legacy videos.
Revelio.
Hello there. Do you have this special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Bernard.
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Yes.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
May I see your wares? Glad to help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Revelio. Alohomora.
A level 2 lock.
Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Mine now, demiguise.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Collection updated. Wide mirror. Oh, a lantern above that bed. How nice.
Revelio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Map, the Highlands. Feldcroft region. Enemy level. The Feldcroft region. Enemy level. 15 to 40. The Highlands. Enemy level. Poitsier Coast. Enemy level. The hippogriff marks the spot. Poitsier Castle. Poitsier Castle.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Map. The Marin Poitsier Coast. Bandit Camp Castle. Ancient map. The Poitsier. The hippogriff marks the spot. Cross button.
Another poacher camp.
Goblin helm, you lick.
Circle button.
Oh, it's a map, and has a picture of a hippogriff.
The location marks an investigate path.
Quest started. Hippogriff marks spot. I thought for a moment I had to talk to someone to start the quest. Whoa, those fire tornado attacks are very powerful.
Lumos. Descendo. Flipendo. Descendo. Triangle button. Lumos. Triangle button. Glacier.
Whoa, these potions are so strong. And they can be, and it's difficult to deplete their health. But I can't give up.
slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Whoop, I'm a mean guest. Must go up the stairs. Well, she fell over. Well, that poacher fell to her death.
Map, the Highlands. Poitsier Coast. Merlin Trial. The Highlands. The Highlands. Gear. Merlin Trial. Merlin Trial. Blue Flames locations. Secret rooms. The South Wing. The Hogwarts. Collect Hogwarts South X Hospital Wing.
I know. I haven't been to Hogwarts in a while, which is why I decided to head back.
Revelio.
Oh, a field guide page by the unicorn statue.
Unicorn Fountain. Guide pages. The majestic unicorn fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts.
I didn't know
Cross button.
no it could do that. The unicorn fountain is beautiful.
It's George, I'm sure of it.
Who is George?
That is George.
Hello, sheep.
He
Whoa.
was trying to become an animagus, and we were in a field full of sheep.
All is now clear. What you have here is an Ovis aries, commonly known as a sheep.
No, it's George.
Did your friend George hold in his mouth a mandrake leaf for an entire month?
What?
And equip himself with the chrysalis of a death's head hawk moth?
A what moth?
To which he added a silver teaspoon of dew from a place touched by neither sunlight nor human feet.
All I know is he said, a tomato animagus.
The word is amato.
Oh, George, I know his voice.
Oh, he's after my boober tubers. Can you get him away?
George, stop it. Look, he knows his name.
Hi,
So
sheep.
what are you doing with a sheep? You can't bring a sheep into school. I'm sure it was you.
Out! Right now! Now!
I look nothing like a sheep.
You just wait till I speak to Professor Weasley.
Oh, a student who was turned into a sheep. Never bring animals to school, though.
Revelio. The world are we in where children solve our problems?
If you thought more about
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial
I
challenges to
see
increase
two
your gear
ghosts.
slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
I see a floating teapot pouring tea into cups. A level 2 lock. Let's unlock it.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
A tiny little room.
Revelio.
And it has a bed in it.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenge. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry Hospital Wing attending healer, Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name, Tasmina MC Lagan, or so we assume, age 13 notes, the patient stumbled in without a head. After a head count of the dorms and absolutely no assistance from the headmaster, we concluded that the student was most likely Tasmina MC Lagan. Despite the obvious communication challenges, I was able to discern that the poor girl was suffering from vanishing sickness. I recommended that she be sent to St. Mungo's at once, partly owing to the time-sensitive nature of the diagnosis and partly because nearly headless Nick was floating around moaning on and on about how very lucky she was. He was most distracting, and if he disrupts my dealings with future headless students, I shall have no choice but to ask the headmaster to intervene. Addendum, I'm told that the patient is recovering and can be expected to return to the castle soon. Of no particular significance, Nick now seems to be avoiding me. One might assess that he's steeping himself in a somewhat childish sulk. Right?
Revelio.
I didn't know there was a tiny room at the hospital wing.
In where children solve our problems.
Lumos. Disillusionment.
I know what the spell to use on a demiguise statue.
Leviosa.
And it revealed a field guide page.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Yes, I need to get more Revelio Field Guide pages so I can attend the House Cup ceremony. Hello, Moth.
Lumos. Triangle but
Lumos.
House cabinet unlock. It was a key.
Slap. Circle button. Back.
Got it.
A Gryffindor symbol. It's a house token. I didn't even know that would unlock a cabinet to a Gryffindor house token.
Lumos. Accio. Triangle. Art.
53 out of 50 53 out of 50, 43 out of 50 field guide pages at Hogwarts challenge.
Revelio.
Another field guide page.
Clock mechanics. Guide pages. While the moving gears of the clock tower's inner mechanics serve as a deterrent to many, others find the privacy offered by the cogs and wheels appealing. Cross button. Continue.
The sun has
Gear
risen.
slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Map. Blue Flames locations. The Bell Tower Wing. The Astronomy Wing. The Grand Staircase. Hogwarts. The Great Hall. The Library Annex. Secret Rooms. The South Wing. Hogwarts. Hospital Wing. The
The hospital wing is a room at Hogwarts where many sick and injured students go to. I see hospital beds.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
If I were in the Harry Potter movies, there are 3 spells I would never learn. I would never want to learn the unforgivable curses.
Revelio.
Oh, it's something. I see a gold object with colored gems on it. Purple, blue, red, green, and orange.
Lumos. Utility.
Oh, that flying key wants me to follow it.
Marvelous, simply marvelous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal.
Hi, nearly headless
Actually,
Nick.
I have come to think of it. His way, really, isn't it?
Scrope's master is indeed regal, sir.
Cross button.
Wouldn't mind
Slap.
having a little sweep over mine, would you?
Scrope may only
Another
command lots of
Gryffindor
force,
token.
sir, as Scrope is sure sir knows.
Yes, of course, I'm familiar. It's just that there have been attempts over the years to dust my statue, but no one has ever cared enough to do the task properly.
Aw, cute little balloons. I see one with red and green stripes, and a white balloon with red, green, and blue stripes. How cute! And some candy. Yummy!
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
In all of my Hogwarts Legacy videos, I find Revelio Guide Pages, and in some of my videos, and in my first 3 videos, I timestamped on where to find the Revelio Guide Pages.
My darling Abraham, you would be overjoyed to know that the local children have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about that gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling with Alizar? And a student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoners Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear. With love, M.
Oh, that's one fancy bedroom. It's white and green. Boxing telescope. Art of a toad and a frog. And even an elephant on a unicycle. A unicycle is a bike that has only one wheel.
Revelio.
Oh, a golden pot with a rainbow. It's beautiful. And I see colorful skulls, light blue, yellow, pink, and purple. They're pretty, aren't they?
Revelio.
Another level 2 lock. Let's unlock it.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Revelio.
Oh, another letter.
New Diwa, I received your letter this morning and am thrilled to hear that all is going well for you and Nadsai at Hogwarts, even if Nadsai has been a little challenging of late. I suppose it is only to be expected since both of our daughters are, how should I put it, strong-willed. We miss you at Uagadu. It is not the same without you. But we understand why you felt the need to move on. I do not think that I could have remained here myself under the circumstances. How life does send us all down such unpredictable paths. One never truly knows what awaits. Not even those such as yourself who had the sight. But I am confident that good things are ahead for you and Nadsai at Hogwarts or wherever you may go. I do hope to hear from you again, and I wish you the best of luck in the meantime. Your loyal friend, Amali. Right.
What a sweet letter. I wonder what happened to that person.
Revelio.
Another fancy bedroom. Look, a huge pile of plates and teacups. How cute.
Adventure novel set. Guide pages. Sketched inside the cover of this old, slightly worn set of serialized adventure novels is what looks like a gazelle. Perhaps the novels were a gift to Professor Onai or her daughter Natsai. Cross button.
Aw, what a sweet
Continue.
gift from Professor Onai to her daughter, Natty. I am in Professor Onai's room.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Revelio.
Spider. Spider and a wolf-like creature.
Revelio.
I have been encountering lots of letters this video.
Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing frankly how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to Wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns and, inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into. Schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister for Magic. Right stick.
It was a letter to Professor Fig, although he died.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Oh, a bedroom. I didn't know that was in there.
Revelio. Revelio.
Fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise figurine menace.
That was Goldwyn Moon.
Are you trying to get yourself killed? Do you have any clue what kind of creatures live in there? You're lucky to be alive, but by God, when you come back, you'll wish you weren't.
That was a howler. It was scolding a female student from entering the forbidden forest.
Revelio.
As I was telling Violet just the other day,
Hello, fat lady.
joy to see young scholars on their way.
Bluster and noise.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
So far, I've placed 4 house tokens. The Gryffindor common room is beautiful. There is a student breathing fire. She must have eaten something spicy. Time for a spot of tea.
Revelio.
All post. Gladwin Moon. Professor Howie. Gladwin Moon. Hello. I hope you will come and see me about a pressing Gladwin Moon. Lodgok. Lucan Brattleby. Madam Kagawa. Level. Quests.
I haven't been to this room in a long time. Hogwarts Legacy is a fun world to explore.
Map. Blue Flames locations. The South Wing. Secret rooms. The Library Annex. Hogwarts. Greenhouses.
Revelio.
That is one huge cherry blossom tree, and I see butterflies. Even a monarch butterfly. Monarch butterflies are black and orange. Hidden herbology corridor.
Revelio.
Venomous tentaculia. That's a lot.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Revelio.
I really like the greenhouses in Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, a house above a little pond. There are also lily pads.
Revelio.
Map. Flute. The Grand Staircase. The Library Annex. Hogwarts. Divination Classroom.
Revelio.
And there's the ladder to Professor Onai's classroom. Climbing ladders can be good exercise. And I'm happy to announce that the first video of me playing Hogwarts Legacy has reached 75 views. Thank you so much. Hello, Professor Onai.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
How did you come to teach divination?
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it all fascinating.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
What a good conversation we had with Professor Onai. Look at those.
Thank you for protecting our school.
You're welcome. Look at those fancy chairs. Yellow, red, green. And what a beautiful piece of art.
Revelio.
Whoops.
Revelio.
Do not look so pitch-kettled. No quest without challenge is a quest worth completing.
Revelio. Revelio.
Map. Floof, the bell tower wing. The library and the great hall, the grand staircase. The magnificence, Hogwarts. Ravenclaw Tower, trophy room. The Ravenclaw Tower.
A Hydra is a dragon with a lot of heads.
Revelio.
The only common room I haven't found yet is Slytherin.
Revelio.
Keep on, young scholars.
Map. Floof, the library annex. The grand staircase. Hogwarts. Grand staircase. Grand staircase tower. Grand staircase.
As I find more Revelio Guide pages, they can get more difficult.
Revelio.
It's a lion statue. It's a statue of a wizard with a lion, a badger, and a snake.
Revelio.
This game's the best one ever.
Revelio.
We're back in the kitchen where the food is made for the students. Ooh, look at all the sweet treats.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
And I see lollipops. Everything looks yummy in this area.
Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
floating teacups. And I see some in various colors: white, dark blue, pink, and green.
Revelio.
Another field guide page.
House elf living quarters. Guide pages. Ever practical and creative, the Hogwarts house elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among these barrels in the Hogwarts kitchens. Of course, one cannot presume to know what they're really like inside, as house elves have an extraordinary magic of their own. Cross button. Continue.
Revelio. Revelio.
Whoa! That barrel just sprayed water at me. I get it now. It's the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
Revelio.
Been having strange dreams of late? You should analyze them. You can tell me all.
Revelio.
One-eyed witch passage. I remember that passage. It takes me to Honeydukes.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, yes. Do keep up the good work.
I'll keep looking. Where can I find more moons?
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which, as you know, have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and, believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. My tormentor is nothing if not thorough. I haven't left the castle in ages, and I'm constantly on edge.
I'll keep looking.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio.
Oh, that key wants to follow it. Wants me to follow it.
Revelio.
I guess the key went up.
Revelio. Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I didn't know she was the one who invented flu powder.
Revelio.
I see something.
House Elf Armor. Guide Pages. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again.
Revelio.
I don't remember being in this section of the castle. I've never seen it before. One thing though, this hall has a lot of candles. I see green lanterns.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto.
Oh, a nice fireplace.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Your gear slots are full.
Revelio.
Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
I even see a purple lantern among the green lanterns. They're beautiful. And I see more purple lanterns.
Revelio.
Lumos, triangle, R2, R2.
Lumos.
Statues of Thestrals. And there I see statues of various creatures. Like a winged lion. Even a Thestral.
Revelio.
It's locked.
Revelio.
It's the headmaster's office.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Whoa, that is one huge beautiful view.
Revelio.
A letter.
Apothecary receipt cure for boils 1 file. Circle.
Revelio. Revelio.
February 1851. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into a sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my elation turned to despair. Am I destined for a future in broom regulatory control? The tedium would rival the song of a F-whooper for my sanity. For now, I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined towards divination. Although, perhaps I have some subtle skill in that I can sense that. Likely so. Circle button. Back. Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Last night, I went to the movie theater and saw the SpongeBob movie, The Search for SquarePants. It was awesome. I loved SpongeBob ever since I was little. There's another field guide page.
Goblet of Fire Casket. Guide pages. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient, jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Triwizard tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century.
Wow, the Goblet of Fire. This is giving me vibes from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. And I know the Triwizard tournament.
Revelio.
In the Triwizard tournament, one student from each 3 wizard schools will compete in dangerous tasks.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Revelio.
What beautiful stained glass window art! And now to use
Lumos.
Accio
Triangle.
to bring the
Active.
page to me. 49 out of 50 Revelio Field Guide Pages said Hogwarts Challenge complete. Only one left.
Map. Blue Flames locations. Hogwarts. The Great Hall. The House Cup. I should attend the end of the Great Exit.
I get it now. I should reach level 34 to attend the end of year ceremony.
The Bell Tower Wing. Exit. The Library Annex. The Bell Tower Wing. The Bell Tower Wing. Collect Hogwarts North West Tower. The West Tower. Hogwarts North Exit. The Hall of West Tower. The Cross Button. Hogwarts North X. Beasts Class. Bell Tower. Flying Class Law.
That's one of the Blue Flames I haven't gotten yet at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Blue Flames location discovered.
If I'd known all that happened that day, I would. I'm sorry.
Revelio.
What are these? I don't know.
Do you mind where you're stepping? They'll only think it's me.
Lumos. Triangle.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
I see the moth. Let's bring it to the mirror.
If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well, there's a rather foul odor. Oh dear.
Challenge complete. And I reached level 32. That's even better.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Square button. Auto solve.
Revelio.
A demigod's moon.
Attention. attention, I have been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those so inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely I shall be busy on the date but will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. Also 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence would be strictly prohibited. Phineas Nigelus Black, Headmaster P.S. No confectionery shall be served lest they attract a stray rat or weasel. Also please try to limit the number involved in this frivolity to 4.
Revelio.
Bogart Closet. Guide Pages. This old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful Bogart that 5 professors working together could barely repel as it shifted among werewolf, tornado, a plate of haggis, a Hungarian horntail and someone's mother-in-law. Cross button.
A Bogart is a creature that can show someone their worst fears. It is seen in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Revelio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance. Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T. That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio.
Map, Blue Flames locations. Hogwarts. The South Wing, Secret Rooms. The Library Annex. The Great Hall, the Grand Staircase. The Bell Tower Wing, Hogwarts. Collection check, Bell Tower Courtyard. The Bell Tower, Flying Class, History of Magic class. I need to attend History of Magic class, crossbutt.
To History of Magic class. A class I haven't gotten to yet.
I thought I could count on my friend.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owls. I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry.
I fell asleep.
Actually, we do know the number. 630.
Never fall asleep during class in school. You'll get in big trouble.
And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Let's follow him.
Now for a stroll to the bell tower.
I didn't know this class was taught by a ghost.
It was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hole in the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor. I know that name.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh, yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower.
Searching for Grimbold West.
I see the field guide page.
Triangle.
I know what to do.
Revelio.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
This unassuming smart is rumored
There
to be
it
the
is.
location of the very
Scorch marks. Guide pages. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Cross button.
Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed.
Hi, Natty.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
She has recovered from her injury. A couple of videos ago, when I battled a dark wizard named Victor Rookwood, Natty received an injury.
Grimbold Weft.
I found it!
This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I enjoyed the search.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Ashbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying blood-thirsty dragons, rather in training. Where his warm and approachable demeanor.
Oh, whoopsie. I forgot that led away from the quest area.
The waving statue's acquaintance.
Revelio.
Our students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts, but they never bother me.
I saw Peeves juggling.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Rusty, immutable history. The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Afpuddle, or rather the statue of Sir Afpuddle. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out.
Revelio.
Those are some fancy bells made from witches.
As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narthexes, since obviously those would not be found in castles.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is. Sir Afpuddle was the friendliest knight. Ergo, his statue must effect some salutary gesture when one draws near.
Revelio.
I see the knights now.
Waving Knight. Guide Pages. This set of armor belonged to Sir Afpuddle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Cross button.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
That's a shame.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Quest complete. History of Magic class.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Level 32. Circle button. Back. Collections.
I'm going to have to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Toodaloo!